Bro, now nigga take chop, get blues on the mouth through the maze. Push star coupe on in the king. Standing there blocking up, serving the feed. Pie got knocked, get to the blue cheese. Four got rocks up, serving the weed. I've been out of town on the roads of my dreams. Four got a Glock with a scope and a beam. Nigga,
with you, I was in the gym. I was playing in the Pro-Am back in the day when it was over at Sub Street. I was playing on the Pro-Am, and my man that started training me, his name was Butch Mathias. He looked at me and was like, "Man, you're too good. You gotta go. You gotta leave this state. You can't be sitting here, wasting your talent." And I said, "All right, I hear you." He started helping. He started training me a little bit.
And how tall are you at this time? Cause you a big dude.
Yeah, I'm 6'8".
Okay, for sure.
6'8". So he gave me this pamphlet, man, this NBA Summer League pamphlet, and said, "This is where you need to go." Sure. And I looked at it and I was like, "Damn, this is expensive as hell," because I didn't have, you know what I mean? I mean, I didn't have an agent or nothing like that. It was just me. So
do you know how much it was at the time? Like,
man, look, I remember this. It was five because this is how important it was to me. It was $596 for the plane ticket. It was $200 for room and board. It was another $700 just to get into camp. You know what I mean? And then if you made the camp, it was $100 a day. If you made the summer league, it was $100 a day for the hotel, and you was there for 2 weeks. So I didn't have an agent. You know,
that's crazy.
I didn't have an agent. So for me, it was like, damn, what was I gonna do? I had no clue. Right. So, but then it clicked back in my head, like, this is what you want to do, bro. So I decided to, go ahead and start doing whatever I had to do. Back then, we had old DVD burners, the DVD and CD burners. So I bought me one, man, and I started selling CDs like crazy.
Yeah,
selling DVDs like crazy so I could make, whatever I needed to make. I sold my little boombox that I had. I sold pretty much anything that had real value. I sold it. I collected all the funds and I left. I went to Cali.
Oh yeah.
It was pretty much, it was all or nothing. There wasn't gonna be no such thing as I wasn't gonna make it because of excuse of money or something like that. It wasn't gonna happen on my watch.
Damn. So you already had that built in, low key. Cause that's not something everybody wake up with. You know what I'm saying? Once they have something like that, I'm gonna feel like, damn, I can't even pay for that. I'm gonna just quit, you know what I'm saying, whatever, you know what I'm saying, go through. So how's you, damn, like, you just built with that. That's what, you know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't even necessarily say, I grew into it, man.
Okay.
And this is just real talk. You see things, in the streets. Like, I grew up in 97, 96, 97. A lot of the OGs, when they watch this, they'll know, man, Minneapolis was hot. I think we was number 3. Minneapolis was number 3 in murders. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was reckless. You know what I'm saying? So growing up, you really got choice. You feel me? It was like, do I go this way and be this, or do I go over here and be that? You know what I'm saying? And I just love sports so much, man. And basketball meant so much to me, where I wasn't really risk that life for basketball. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it was.
Did you ever have like a situation to where you was like, oh yeah, I seen something, maybe like a little crazy story to where like, oh man, I seen that, I don't want to do that, I don't want to go there.
Oh man, I was around killers, man.
For sure.
Like, for real. Like, I was one of those kids and that was blessed. You know how you see them stories, or you had Hooper? Yeah. You know what I mean? And some of the cats that was in the hood was like, yeah, that's the little homie. You know what I mean? I was one of those guys. You feel me? So, I got to see stuff that a lot of people didn't, a lot of us don't really know about or didn't get to see. I seen the game, I seen the hustling, I seen the gunshots and all that, you know what I'm saying, growing up, because it was 2 lives. Right. You know what I mean? So I got to see all of it. But I also was blessed for those OGs and those dudes, because those dudes wouldn't let me cross the line. Because there was times where I was trying to go. I'll be the first to tell you. There was times where I was trying to do that, you feel me? And they would sit back and be like, nah, this ain't for you. You know what I mean? You got something else to do. So I always appreciate the OGs for that, man. It's still love to this day. You know what I'm saying? When they see me or whatever, I'm always love. I always talk. People will sit there and be like, man, why are you talking to them? I'm like, brother, you don't even understand. Them dudes made sure I was straight. That's fine. They made sure that I didn't cross certain lines that I was trying to cross. Right. And sometimes cats don't beat it. I was trying to get in trouble. Yeah. Feel me? And they made sure I didn't do that.